Alright, today we're going to take a look at this Propel Maximum palm-sized drone. It's a little tiny drone. I picked this up at Walmart for about $30, and I'd like to give it a try, see how it operates. So let's take a look at this and see if it's worth what it is, or if it's fit for the pit, if it's junk. But we'll give it a try. See, hopefully this one will work. I've gone through a few drones recently that are not good at all. Hopefully this one is decent. The controller, if I can ever get this thing out. It's all blister wrapped galore here. Makes it easy. It has like pre-cut here to make it easy to cut into this blister wrap. I don't know how else to get this controller out of it. So here we have a little controller for the drone. You got some replacement blades. You've got a USB device and a little screwdriver. And that with a manual really bunched in there. From this bag comes, this could be the battery pack. This little thing here looks like. This is a charging device. It's a USB screwdriver and this thing. So that's pretty much what comes with this kit right here. Alright, so for charging, it recommends using a computer, not a cell phone charger. I use my Homeworks over the PVR receiver thing. When it does charge, you'll have this red light here to indicate that it's charged. Now when it's not charged, it doesn't have any light. So that's the one thing. Too bad it didn't have a light just to indicate that it's charging. So you take this wire, you connect it here to the drone. This little battery pack, you just slide that in there, and then when you're ready to fly it, so I'm going to unplug this here. So when you're ready to fly it, just unplug this part here. It's hard to do it with one hand, but there. Now there's no on-off button on this drone. It just simply, you plug it in here. You can't do it with two hands, but you fit that. You fit this plug into that little spot there, and then it's on. So there's no on-off switch. Don't really need one. Just plug it in. It starts flashing. So when you plug it in first, you'll see the flashing of the drone. So here's the drone with the controller. So you turn it on, you'll hear it beep. And I find you have to just give it an up and down. And somebody's running off of my drone. And then you hit this button here to take off, which I'm not going to press right now because it's in my 2-year-old's hands. But you press that and it'll take off. Okay. So you press it. Usually works. Oh yeah, it flashes for a second because he was holding it. So there, and it just takes off. Takes off on it and does its thing. There it goes flying there. I have no one's controlling it. So. Not doing anything. So that was the first flight. It's not too bad. It's very quiet. My cat's very interested in it. It actually seemed to control not too bad, actually. It flies nice and low to the ground. I like that.
No.
I like its control better than my helicopter actually. Now that
No.
I like that I can fly low. I find it has better control than my helicopter. And you just set it down like that. That's pretty cool. So to take off, you press this button here to activate it. All right, watch your whiskers, little guy. It kind of goes up about 6 feet in the air initially, and it just sort of bring it down lower. And kind of wants to go up higher, but I kind of want it to not go so high. For a little tiny indoor drone, you know, but I think my cat loves it. Hey, Mr. Bo? He's like, I'm not too sure, but it's actually not too loud, surprisingly. And it doesn't take off. It is interesting that it has the button. You feel it kind of pop off there and get by a few feet. And I did bump into something, but it recovered itself pretty good. I do like how it's quiet. Oh wait, down here on the couch. There. And it landed quite safely. I got actually, from the toy helicopters, I find this thing is taking landings because it's built with all the plastic around it to make it so it's not going to hit, you know, the propellers are not going to hit objects. There we go. I think this is definitely something that'd be fun to bring, like, to a, like if you're getting together friends, I want to just show it. It doesn't fly very long, I know that, but and I think it's, I think the battery died. So honestly, I know that's going to happen. The battery life's not going to be super long. It only takes 45 minutes to charge, which I was actually quite surprised with. But that was my first flight with it, and I found it did pretty decently. All right, in conclusion, for this little drone here, I love this drone. I've been playing with it a lot, and I love the fact that the blades here are protected. Like, I've had this thing flying on the wall, hitting us in the side of the head, and it doesn't really hurt or anything. It's very well protected, which I like that of these drones. I've had this drone for over a week now. Basically, its flight time is about 5 minutes, and then after about 5 minutes it needs to charge. The charging time is about 35 minutes to 35 to 45 minutes is what it says in the manual. So it's not that long to fly, but yeah, of course, there's only 5 minutes. But this is the battery on the thing, which you just slide in here. I don't know if I can get it out. Anyway, it's in there. You just slide it in there when you put it together. Definitely, it's been something that's been fun. My kid's been loving it. My 2-year-old loves these drones. He wants to be the one controlling it. So that's why you hear him in the background. He wants to be flying around, but unfortunately at 2, it's not quite ready to be flying. So if you like this video, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in picking this up, click on the links below and just help me out with some of the referrals. That helps my channel out a little bit, or not. Thank you for watching. So if you are interested in any of these products that I'm reviewing here in these videos, please refer, when you come to the description box, I might have a link either for Amazon or for eBay where you can get one of these products. And so with that, it will help me, it'll help my channel out a little bit by giving me a little bit of a commission on these products. Or if you don't want to help me, but you want the products, you can go to the link and get it so that I don't get my commission. But if you want to help me, please use that link that's at the bottom of the description and just help me with making a little bit of commissions to help my channel grow. Thank you very much. And please give this video a like, share, and subscribe.